Watch this. Watch this. Don't be a peasant. 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 See? I hadn't even released my hand off. I was going forward. See? Picture this hand, my right hand pushing. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I don't know if I like this angle. Who else is sick on a weekend but still has stuff to do? So here I am on a Sunday working in a garage. Nothing like owning your own business. People don't understand. And I'm not here to complain. I'm very blessed, I think. But I do get sick. That is a big problem. I am looking for help, so don't worry. I'll get some somewhere. I mean, I have help, but I need help here at this branch or whatever you call it. My area, my local. I got help over there. Anyway, excuse me. What is the first thing thou shalt do when buying a new lawnmower? I've said it. I just made a video about it aggravating y'all. I'm not gonna tease you today. I don't feel good enough. What did I do? And what should you do? In my opinion. Bam. Yep. Installed the green guard on there. I used 3 self-tapping screws because that's all I had, and they're all 3 different sizes. So you see this industrial grade one right here on the very far left. I got to go to the hardware store, and then I'm gonna put, you know, 3 more. It don't need them. I mean, seriously, look at that. It don't need this no more screws, but I've only had 2 in this one over here. There's an industrial kind. Those are cheaper grade them too. So I use that, and no, you don't have to drill through the cutter. Let me show you about Skag. They put this lip on here. You see this lip? It's hollow, I think. Something like that. Yeah, it's hollow. I think. Is it capped off? Yeah. But it's hollow. It's got a little hole right there. This is where they put their chute on. So you are not touching the cutter. So don't, look here. I kind of bent it more than the 52, or less, I mean. I had to. I'm testing it this way. I could have bent it, if you noticed, a little more back there, but it's not enough to worry about the turbo baffle bolt sticking right there, so it wasn't a sealed no way. The front is sealed. So we're going to do that test, because this one over here that I rammed the other day, what was we even talking? I don't know what we was talking about. You see that? It barely rubs the motor. You see that? It has done no damage in all these years. See where it gives? They all do that. That's the little kit it comes with. That keeps anything from breaking. However, it does not keep you from being an idiot. Sometimes I get in a little hurry. These mowers are so fast and so productive that it actually becomes enjoyable. It's so weird. I mean, it actually is kind of fun. It makes you feel like you're the one doing it. Like you turn into the mower. Gosh, that sounds, I don't care what it sounds like. So it makes you feel like you're just moving your body straight up and down and you're flying around like Superman or something. So sometimes you find that you can turn on a dime without turning anything up, and it'll outdo any zero turn any day, anytime. I mean, sure, it'd be better to have a fancy Turf Tiger 2 if you do football fields. I don't know, I'd rather stand, I ain't gonna lie. My back hurts so bad sitting in a car or anything. So, exterminator. You don't see what I did yet, did you? I didn't talk about it, but I done it the other day, but I just didn't mention it. It's been bothering me, and then I was like, you know what, I need to fix this, because now I'm getting a little bit of air out the front, and I thought it was the grass. So I cleaned the grass off once again. I use this thing so much, y'all don't even know. Nope. Did you ever hear me talking about when I put, like, instead of that stuff coming straight out, the grass, the material, and then I like to just angle this thing to a point to where it deflects from going into the road, but it's not closed. I only do that if the grass is really overgrown or thick, because it will make a little row. It ain't the scag don't do it. It's where you're blocking the material coming out. All right. So I kind of whipped it around about 100 miles an hour, and I think that's what it done it. I remember hitting a telephone pole the other day. And here's what happened. That's it. That tiny, it's not enough to worry about, but it is bothering me because I'm not as OCD as I used to be. I used to be bad, but yeah, I mean, it kind of tilts now though. It don't close all the way perfect because of the grass too. Let's be honest, that grass does. But anyway, he gives you things so when you close it, it don't smack your cutter either. But look, all these years, nothing happened to it. So let it slam, I don't care. So you're gonna hear it. It does make a noise, but remember, we're in an echo garage. And the manual ones does the same noise too. They just don't have a you know what. Here we go. You ready for this? Ta-da! Now you can see the bend. No, I have not mowed with this mower. I haven't even cut the PTO on. I don't even know if it will turn on. All right, say you're going along, you're using two hands, so pretend I'm pushing forward. I put it right in the middle. There's a room, see it? So say I'm going forward. Now, I don't know if I like this angle. It's a little different than the angle on the other one over there. And watch this. Uh-oh, flare bed. Okay, I passed it. Uh-oh, car. We'll just put it down a little bit and let some of it shoot out. I like to do this. You just give it a little. Now you see that angle? That's what I'm talking about. That will keep it from shooting up and over. So a lot of times that's all you need, and that's how I damaged that one. I hit it with a frickin', I get walled, man. I would like to know how to fix this. I know it hurts nothing, but wouldn't that bother y'all? $14,560, would that not? Anyway, see, like that Spartan, it has just the straight handles on it, and it comes up. I mow most of the time on the sides right here because you rest your hands, you know. Sometimes I'll mow like this, sometimes like this, and a lot of times I'm on the side, and it's so comfortable. Skag, I've rode most of them. I think they're the most comfortable. There's several other brands that's really nice, but it is on there tight. I moved the dang mower, I tightened it a little. And I used a longer bolt this time. No, this has never happened, so don't think this has happened before. Look, here's how they've got that out of adjustment. I want to show you something. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. You let the part break off, it goes forward. Huh. So it's all on this side. Why is that moving? Is that supposed to move? Is that supposed to move? I see a bolt. I'm gonna go fill my other one, see if that's supposed to move. Anyway, don't be a peasant. Yeah, like Jesse says. He got him a new V-Ride. I just think this is the best mower on the planet, and I do want to try the other brands, but here's what I did. Listen. This plastic sticks into this metal. Mine is years old. I've never damaged or anything, but I had a thought last night. I said, you know what? I'm going to put a screw in there to protect it. This makes no sense in your head. To mine it does, because my head just always I overthink. So what I did, look there. And you're going to say, you're going to cut that bolt off? No, I put that in there on purpose. So if it ever does get flexed hard and hit, guess what it's going to hit? Instead of breaking off, hopefully, you could even bend it up. Or I could put some duct tape around it or a little stop gap. I've been thinking, I'm overthinking because I'll show you. It's been years and I haven't hit this one. It's at a different angle if you noticed. See, it's perfect. Now he did add some safety features, a capacitor. Here is the old way of doing things, which is fine. It's been on here for years. All right, he's got an inline fuse, and he has so many extra wires that I just tape this end up and then roll tape this end up, because he's got it to where to do many applications. I need to actually put a cap on that, but it's on the ground side, it really don't matter. And this one, he's added. See, he keeps just making it better and better. There you go. And that's how I run it, nice and clean. There was the extra wire. I soldered the end, and then I black taped it heavily and tightly. I bolted it, I pulled the red back. Always make sure you're trying to cover the hot as much as you can. And then the negative side, tight. I taped it up right here. Here's the wire for it. Right here, if you got a V-ride, this is where I put it on both of them. You see the fuel pump bracket? And then it goes on the rim. And no, this does not hit that wire. See, it's got a little stop in it. Don't let it go down no further. I kind of wish this was smooth so I could put some stickers. I'm gonna put stickers on this side like Jesse did. Anyway, what do y'all think? You like Skag? If you've never had one, you don't get an opinion. If you've rode one, you kind of get an opinion. But even string trimmers, I used to be so biased until I started using them, and then my mind started opening. You have to actually do it. GIE is a good little start, but it's not fair to the companies because you're not getting the real feel of it. You're not. You're just not. So I get biased just like everybody else, and I've got so much work to do. My throat is killing me. So I'm gonna go take some medicine for you. I'm a poor little piece of chicken grease.